One more time, hello, good morning, YouTubers. I'm back to talk to you about the mounting of the alternator that I just finished. I decided to upload the other video, the mounting process before, the dismounting process before deciding to go and record this mounting process now, or installation process of the alternator. But I would like to kind of give it a wrap up about everything. So the alternator is already mounted, as you can see it right down there. As I said on my first video, or the first part, if you have this problem and you need to dismount your or install your new alternator, the first thing I will suggest you to do is to dismount this plastic cover over here on top of the radiator. And then after you dismount this that I just told you, you have to dismount the frame where this latch is attached, that I already did, and I mounted it back. When you dismount that frame, that is not real hard, back there you have in that corner you have four I don't remember the name of this thing, believe it or not, but they are these guys right here. I don't remember the name, it's kind of funny, but they are four over here. They are screws, four over here and four over here, plus three that are the brackets over here and the brackets in this side. Okay, so there are two brackets that you should dismount too. And then when you dismount that, of course you have to work with this stick, because you won't be able to have the stick over there, because the stick is at the base of the frame that you have to dismount. So you have to dismount the stick, and if you want, you just can stick it over here somewhere. I remember putting it over there in that area, and stick it here on that part of the hood. When you do that, you dismount the fan, the one that is on this passenger side of the car, and after you dismount the fan, then you will be able to reach the alternator that is down there. The alternator has three screws. One of them is at the top, and the two others are right down at the bottom. So you have to disconnect that green connector, and the other connector is right there by the side of the green one, which has a garment protecting the screw. And after you do that, the belt will come off. It will come up from the belt after you disconnect the screws. Okay, but remember, when you are going to connect or install the alternator, you will have an issue, and that issue that I remember having was that you will need to work with a belt tensioner, and in order to reach the belt tensioner, you will have to dismount this thing from over here. That's this thing that I don't remember the name right now, but it's the oh well, you just can't see it right there. So it's, my mind is not very well about remembering many things at the same time. But you disconnect that, it only has two screws back down there. You can see them down there, kind of deep. You can reach it with an extension ratchet. And when you have this, you just set it to this side, bring it to this side over here, and you will be able to reach the screws that is underneath this pulley that is here. Okay, you just bring the tensioner. That will be a breaker bar that you will be using. You will be bringing the breaker bar this way out to the outer area, okay? So you will be able to tension the belt without problem. The first thing, the thing I did was I installed the alternator, and then when I had it installed, then I decided to put the belt on all the pulleys, okay? So it's not a real thing, it's not real hard. You want to do it, you can do it. I'm not a mechanic, and I did it on my own because the Honda house was not open. So I decided to do it myself, something that gave me a lot of experience. Of course, Mr. or ma'am, that you will have to disconnect the battery in order to do that. It's an advice. And believe me, it's not hard. It's just have the desire, and I'm sure you can do it. Of course, that after you replace this thing or install it back, you have to buy this little plastic screws. They are 7 in total, so you can get those at AutoZone. It's not real hard, Mr. Ma'am or ma'am, so I know you can do it. Just do it and enjoy the ride while you do it. What else can I tell you? Just go for it. And that's it. Thank you for watching the video, and I hope it will be useful for you. If you have any question, just ask me. And of course, I will give you one more advice. When you are dealing with the belt, keep it kind of pulling it out. That way the belt doesn't come off from the other pulleys down there, because that happened to me and it gave me a little bit of extra work, okay? You keep the belt kind of pulled out while you while it's not yet tensioned. Because if you leave it loose, it will come off from the other pulleys down there. There are 6 pulleys in total, including the tensioner. All right. Thank you very much, and I hope you will enjoy your experience. As I said before, any question, you can ask it. I will be more than eager to answer it. And if you like everything, you can give it a thumb up. And have fun, keep happy and smiling. Bye bye. Thank you.